Welcome back to Stat Plus, your go-to channel for comprehensive analysis and updates on current affairs, emerging technologies, and market trends. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that could reshape the way we think about elections in India. Today, we're taking a close look at the UK's recent election and the impact of continuous polling. Could this be a model for India to consider? The United Kingdom's 2024 general election has concluded with a historic shift in power. The Labour Party, led by Keir Starmer, has secured a majority, winning more than 412 seats out of 650, marking the end of over a decade of Conservative rule. This landslide victory, while significant, was largely anticipated due to the system of continuous polling in the UK. In a stark contrast to electoral practices in India, the UK's election outcome was anticipated well in advance, with opinion polls consistently forecasting a Labour triumph before the actual vote. So pronounced was this trend that outgoing Conservative Prime Minister Rishi Sunak had appealed to voters to prevent Labour from achieving a supermajority, even before polling began. For Indian readers, this scenario might seem unusual. In India, exit poll results are withheld until voting ends to avoid influencing public opinion. However, in the UK, continuous polling is permitted in accordance with their freedom of expression principles, allowing polls to be published and discussed throughout the electoral process. These ongoing polls provide a dynamic picture of public sentiment, enabling the creation of detailed plots showing shifts in voter preferences, such as this image depicting the Labour Party's rise post the last election. Continuous polling offers several advantages. It enhances political discourse by reflecting real-time public reactions or feedback to major events and policy shifts, enabling politicians to adjust their strategies accordingly. For instance, while the Conservatives were losing ground when Rishi Sunak became PM, his initial actions briefly narrowed the gap before the Labour momentum prevailed. Moreover, it facilitates trend analysis over extended periods. It can reveal patterns, such as which reforms resonate with the public and which might counteract each other. For example, a government might learn that combining stricter environmental regulations with targeted tax incentives would yield a more positive net public response than implementing them separately. While concerns exist about the potential impact on voter turnout, particularly in elections with wide margins, continuous polling offers a significant benefit in potentially deterring cash-for-vote schemes. Any localized deviations in results from poll predictions can be easily isolated and investigated by authorities. Contrasting this with India's recent experience, where inaccurate exit polls led to substantial market volatility, with benchmark indices initially surging 3.5% before correcting by 6%, only to recover in the subsequent weeks, highlights how continuous polling could mitigate such dramatic market reactions. While maintaining exit poll silence periods during elections is crucial in India, adopting continuous polling during non-election times could offer valuable insights and enhance political accountability. As we reflect on these differing approaches to election polling, it's clear that each system has its merits and challenges. By learning from international practices while adapting to our unique context, India can continue to strengthen its democratic processes and foster a more informed and engaged electorate. If you found our discussion interesting, please like this video, share it with those interested in election processes and market dynamics, and subscribe to Stat Plus for more such insights. Stay ahead of the curve, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next episode.